NOoodle was founded in Highland Park, Illinois in 2009. Now, if you've never actually tasted a NOoodle, you are really missing out. We welcome the founder of the NOoodle, the Marco Polo of the NOoodle world, Chef Terry Rogers. Now, they've been eating this, Terry, in Japan for centuries.
That's right.
But you were still the first one to bring it here.
I was. Actually, I was always looking for healthier alternatives for my customers at my restaurants. And one of my customers who is gluten-free and vegan, he came in with these Japanese noodles called shirataki, and he said, here, cook with these, they'll put you on the map. And I did. I realized that the noodle itself had no flavor whatsoever, but it took on the flavors of the great sauces that you cook with it. So NOoodle's just like life, and it's as great as we make it to be.
And what is it exactly?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the best thing about it, is actually for the last 10 years, I've been helping people lose weight just by eating more.
Okay, hold on.
So,
I'm going to have you put that glass back down.
Okay.
All right, so you're looking at the packaging for NOoodle.
Yeah.
And you're going to show us exactly what it is.
What it is.
make
Okay,
a
so
NOoodle?
people always say, because it's no calories and no net carbs and no gluten and stuff, and basically everyone always says the biggest question over the last 10 years, everywhere I've gone, has been how in the world does the NOoodle have no calories?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically the answer is because it's made from 97% water and 3% of this konjac yam plant. So I'd love your viewers to Google konjac, Konjac.
So it's a plant.
Yes,
it's a
it's
plant-based
100% water-soluble fiber derived from the Asian yam plant. And so our product is made in the United States, and we have been helping people lose weight just by eating more.
What was the reaction when, now you had a restaurant?
Yes, so I came up with the name NOoodle because it had oodles of no. I put it on my restaurant menu because I was just so in love with it, and I came up with a create your own NOoodle. So you could put on teriyaki sauce, you could put on pesto, and it just was like the biggest hit. I was in the restaurant business for 8 years, but after like 3 months, people were like, is this the NOoodle restaurant? And that's how I founded the noodle, and it's great for diabetics. The soluble fiber, see, check this out. People say, what does it do? See, in the factory, see how this is? If I leave this cup here,
it's sticking together.
it will solidify. If we're talking in 10 minutes, the whole thing will solidify. So basically, what it does, we do that in the factory into a noodle. We have different shapes. We have fettuccine, or pastina, which is great, the little balls, and angel hair, okay? And so what it does is it tricks the stomach into being full. In Japan, this is a really great point. They call this noodle the broom of the stomach because one of the health benefits is it slows down the digestion of fat and cholesterol. So I always say, eat the cheese. Now, look at this. This is a delicious, we just got the NOoodle on the menu at Cafe Amice. Actually, they're offering it as their alternative to gluten-free pasta and any kind of pasta if someone's looking for no calories or carbs and they want the pasta feel. So this is their bolognese sauce. So, I mean, I say add the cheese. You see how I sprinkle cheese all over? Because I love cheese.
Yeah,
So
and how do you make it taste good if it doesn't have a taste itself?
Well, that's the thing. It's a clean canvas for cooking, and that's why I absolutely love it. Because, look, here I chopped it up. I put it in egg frittata. You can chop it up, mix it with fresh fruit and yogurt. I have about 60 video recipes that take less than 3 minutes on my website, which is www.nooodle.com. That's noodle with an extra O.com.
Yes.
And then here, I just moved into the Sarasota area, and I actually love it. I think it's a really up-and-coming food scene. And we're starting our pre-made meals. 100, 200, 300, and 400 calorie meals. A delivery service, because the reality is that, you know, if you just want to eat healthier, then this is perfect to incorporate into your regular diet. If you have more weight to lose, you want to eat it every day. So you want to eat it 3 times a day.
Now, do you boil it? Like, how does it
No,
work?
it's perfect. It's pre-cooked. So you see this noodle?
So this is what you would get, this?
Yeah, you get the bag of noodle. Now it's pre-cooked. That's another reason why people love it. So it comes in, since it's made from 97% water, it has to be packed in water. So all you do is open it up. You don't have to boil water in Florida. That's great because it's already hot already. So you just basically put it in the mixing, you know, the colander, drain off the water. The key is you want to release the excess moisture in the noodle. So if you're on a stove top, you want to just get the skillet nice and hot. Don't add any oil, and then you put the noodles in it, and it'll release the excess moisture, and then you put the sauce in it. And the greatest thing is the longer the noodle sits in the sauce, the better it is, so you can never overcook it.
So it's absorbing the other flavors, whatever flavor you put next
like
to it.
That's the thing. At Cafe Amici, he's got an unbelievable bolognese sauce, and I always say it's like it's the sauce. This is just like pasta and rice and everything is. It's about the sauce. This is a texture thing.
This sounds great.
Great foods are about a lot of layers of tastes and textures.
And you've got to try it. For more information about the NOoodle and where you can find them, go to their website, NOoodle.com. Next, the Law Place explains the recent Supreme Court shakeup.